Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.
What's up, everybody? So I'm gonna do a versus video today. Marc-Antoine Barrois Encelade quickly became like one of my favorites. There's something about it, but it reminds me of Layton Exclusive so much, and so I'm doing a side by side, and then I'm gonna do a full review on both of them and see what's up, because I think I sprayed this on me yesterday, and I think that this Encelade is just a better version of the base, and the Parfums the Marley Layton Exclusive. So Encelade is Layton Exclusive without the Layton DNA, and it's just better and more powerful, and it's just it's real good. So I'm gonna do Encelade down this side, Layton Exclusive down this side, sit with it all day at work, then I'll come back and give a review. And this stuff's so powerful, you really only need a couple squirts. So that's why I love it too. I'll just go down this side. Layton Exclusive. So yeah, alright. The Layton Exclusive, you get that Layton DNA in the opening, that appley DNA, and it's a little bit more, I think there's a guaiac wood in it. It's a little bit more guaiac-y wood. It's a little more guaiac wood. But this dense eau de parfum Encelade with the rhubarb note. That rhubarb is pungent, and it's similar to everything that's in the Layton Exclusive base. I didn't realize, like, I don't know if they use rhubarb extract or something, but he knows what he's doing, and it's really animalic. It's similar to the base of Layton Exclusive. So it's a more pungent, stronger, it performs more version, a better version of Layton Exclusive without like that Layton Exclusive top notes, without that Layton DNA. Yeah, so an alternative to some niche Layton Exclusive is this, and it really is, and I know that this Encelade dries down and becomes a little bit sweeter, and it's just like dries down into the perfect fragrance. And so I love my fragrances that start off pungent and they're like really good still, but you're like, but like, yo, it's a little overwhelming, and then it dries down into something better. I love it when my fragrance evolves on the skin and dries down to something better. Those are the ones I like. I don't like fragrances that I love the opening and do not like the dry down as much, or it gets weaker, and just this one gets better. And Layton Exclusive, the top notes burn off, and then you're left with the base, and that's where they strike a similarity to me. Alright, I'm gonna go to work. I'll be back with more of an analysis. What's up, everybody? So I'm back sitting here with the smell off between Layton Exclusive, Marc-Antoine Barrois Encelade. And so when they dry down, they go their own ways. They do. But on the initial spray, the Encelade reminds me a lot of Layton and the base in Layton Exclusive, to where I was on the fence about it. I'm really pumped up about the Encelade, but I was like, is this a cologne? Is this inspired by a fragrance? And so Layton Exclusive came out in 2017, Encelade came out in 2022. So they start to part ways in their dry down, and the rhubarb note gets sweeter, and it goes with that tonka bean in the base and sandalwood for a little bit of the sweetness. That's just still, it's still it's interesting. I don't know. So I don't know how to explain how this rhubarb really burns off, and it's not as pungent. It turns into like a sweeter, like I'm almost getting some green sweetness to it, and all the notes kind of blend together, and it's still like a powerhouse fragrance. So like what dominated my morning while I'm sitting with these is the Encelade. It's more powerful than a Layton Exclusive. The Layton Exclusive is still there. It's still there. It's still powerful. But like as the Layton Exclusive burns down, I get more of the notes within the Layton Exclusive. When I wear the Layton Exclusive by itself, all I get is the guaiac wood, the oud, and the civet. And it's like I think, and then the civet mixes with I think with the geranium. It's got like even more of the civetish, animalistic kind of smell to it. But when I have them both on, I get the cinnamon in Layton Exclusive. The cinnamon note sticks out in them, so it's more like wintry. And it has like that Layton DNA to it, but in the note breakdown, it doesn't have any apple in there listed. So you do get like a vanilla, coffee, almond, kind of a sweetness in the Layton Exclusive, and not really a sweetness per se, like the original Layton with the apple. But you get something in the Layton Exclusive, which it's more winter, it's more wintertime. Versus the Encelade, it could be all year round. You get some sweetness when it burns down from the rhubarb, and they kind of go their own separate ways. And it's a powerhouse, and it sticks out. And when they're side by side as they're drying down, you can still smell like that civet type body to the Layton Exclusive, whereas that rhubarb note that was real pungent, that smells similar, kind of dries down into more of this sweet green, sweeter green, maybe even a touch of lime. I'm getting like a sweeter green that blends in with the rest of everything, and they kind of go their own separate ways, and it still dominates. It's still a powerhouse. And the Layton Exclusive just keeps drying down more into that civet, geranium, guaiac wood, oud, coffee, dark, deep base. And sitting next to them, they're distinguishably different. But at first I was like, oh geez, this is the clone. 5 years apart. But spraying them on brand new again, they are different. It's just this rhubarb note. I'm gonna have to do more research on this rhubarb, because this is dense, pungent, unique, almost eye-watering. But as it dries down, I like it even more. Like the Encelade, it's so good. It's really good. The more I sit with it. It's so powerful. The dry down is so good. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's manly. So I think they're both eau de parfums, pretty dense concentration. Both are bangers. Both last a long time, but the winter to longevity definitely goes to the Encelade. And then the winter and the projection throughout this. I've been sitting with it for 7 hours, so the winter and the projection is still Encelade, no doubt about it. But Layton Exclusive, no slouch too. It's still there projecting. In the end, they're not the same fragrance. They're similar notes, and to each his own. I'm gonna go with the Encelade as the winner of this, and they're kind of the Encelade might be more refreshing, whereas the Layton is more probably fall and winter, 9 times 10. And Encelade could just do it all. I think Encelade is this all year round super beast that can do it all, and the dry down changes from the pungent rhubarb into some sweeter tonka, green lime smells from the rhubarb with the sandalwood mixing it to some kind of still slightly pungent but slightly sweet vetiver base fragrance. It's cedar and vetiver. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know if they're ever being truthful with these notes. And it's blended so nice. It's just niche. Both of these are niche. I'm not trying to be a niche snob, because I love my designers. I love designers. They're mass appealing, and a lot of like them. But these niche are good. And I'm not really a niche fan, per se. But Encelade's good. I don't know what else to say about that. Layton Exclusive is the only other bottle of niche I would probably buy a bottle of, just to have Layton Exclusive, because Layton Exclusive is good too. And I've had some girl compliment me big time on Layton Exclusive. Like, the girls like the Layton Exclusive for sure. No matter what they say, they like the Layton Exclusive. But that's my take on both of these. Thought they were closer than they really are, but as they dry down, they go their own ways. Winner goes to Encelade. We'll have to try this. We'll have to try Encelade out more and more and more and more throughout the year, through all seasons, to really see if it's an all-year beast mode banger. Do it all, top 5 fragrance of the world. All right then. You ever want to post anything in the comments, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.